didn't think of it specifically that way.
Okay, do it. This is the fun stuff, right? You said I didn't think of it specifically that way, and I want you to hang on to the that way part. It's not important at all that you think of it specifically that way. It is important for all of us that we think of it specifically some way, right? So there's choices with all this. This is what I'm trying to reinforce with all you guys, right? There, stay here. Guys, with me? All right, you can just sign. Great. So from the beginning, right? So, right, real big, and then drove us toward the first theme. We tried, right? We got high and we got low. We can use the planes. We can be up top and we can be down in our window. Patterns are overrated, right? So I didn't give you much in those first two bars. You don't need much, right? When to make it happen, when to let it happen. So I might be interested in bars 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, there's nothing all you guys can throw into it. And it's perfectly fair for sitting there thinking, wait a minute, we're talking about breaking a plane, and we're getting our wrists, and we're doing that. Yes. And since you're doing all those things so well, we can talk about some other things, just the same way that you learn all these rules in theory class, and then you learn them, and now you can break them, right? Patterns are not unimportant and not irrelevant, they're just overrated sometimes. We choose when and if we want to use them. So the beautiful part is you get to ask yourself, what's the first impact note, what's the second impact note, and then what am I doing with Mr. Mozart here, what's this all about? To me, I hear big fanfare note, second fanfare note, and then I'm following the orchestration. You can just look at the parts and see how it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. One long climb up to bar 9. Abigail had a notion there where we made up and down, and then up. All works just fine, right? It's not important that it's specific that way, but there's some notion. You got a question?
Would it be just as effective to do what you did with the baton, or is that something you were able to do?
I just want to hold the stick. Yeah, sure. Could be, I guess. Yeah. And it's one of these deals where playing maybe is not quite as important as would other be, right? That's right. Right, well, what would Muti do, right? You guys said kind of dance around and stomp and that kind of thing, right? We something like that. The baton or not the baton? Probably not too relevant. I'm not sure. You could ask yourself how much you looked at it. I had it, but how much did it really?
I wasn't sure if you were able to do the same things with time with that.
Yeah, I think you can. And the only thing that would stop you from being able to do that is if we handcuff you like little slave clones to this Elizabeth Green break the plane pattern stuff. That I hope you're really getting a good notion. I'm trying to make sure that you understand and you can do, but that you are not ever handcuffed like little slave clones to do this. Because this is important in the way that it serves making compelling music. It's poison as soon as it stops us from being able to inspire, create, perform compelling music. Right? If I'm so stuck into this that I can't make the music exciting, well then why are we doing it? What's the point of this? Okay? So when it's helpful, and here's a good example. We get to bar 9, check out 9, 10, 11, repeat,